Hello guys and welcome back. Today we're gonna do some compressor wars. That's right. Stick around and stay tuned. We'll see what happens. Before we start, I want to make it very clear that I'm not sponsored by any of them brands. I bought these free compressors by my own money for my own personal use. Do with it what you like. This is not scientific test by any old means. I'm only going to show you a difference between noise levels on them free compressors. And what we've got here, really old and used, by a Driect drive compressor. That's a 24-liter one. This is oil-free silent compressor, 50-liter by Hyundai. And this is virtually silent compressor by Bambi. It's a 24-liter BB24. Right guys, we are pretty much exactly 1 meter away from all the free compressors. They pretty much in the same proximity to the camera, which is about 1 meter distance. Let's have a look how they're sounding one by one. I've also got a simple sound meter, which is a free application on the Android phone. Again, I'm aware completely that's probably not accurate. It's not calibrated to any specifications, but at least it will give you some kind of an idea of what noise levels them three bad boys have got. And I'm going to keep it here exactly same spot so you can hear it. Well, see it. Right, let's do this. Alright guys, contestant number 1, which is this bad boy. It's an old trusty Driect drive compressor, 24-liter. Let's have a listen. Running at about 79, 80 decibels the whole time. And that's 1 meter away from the application. Right, contestant number 2. It's the oil-free, silent or low noise, I call it, compressor, 50-liter by Hyundai. Let's have a look. Well, this bad boy running just over 60 decibel. You hear it for yourself. And last but not least, little Bambi, 24-liter silent compressor. Let's have a listen to this guy. Yes, it's actually operational and running. Can you hear it? And now it's off. So it's running just over 40 decibel, and me talking is louder than that. Mind you, I'm very close to the app. This is 1 meter distance, all of them. Now, I'm not going to pretend and teach you all about decibels, because I don't fully understand it myself. All I know it's running 90 decibels or running something like 95 is nearly twice as loud. Guys, once again, quick comparison just to recap. One by one, without me talking, I'm just going to show you the decibel meters on the little application. We got Driect drive, oil-less, low noise compressor, and oil Bambi silent compressor. Let's have a listen. And for comparison, 35 decibel is an ambient noise in the garage. There's a road not that far from here and you got some noises. It's about 7 o'clock, well, 8 o'clock in the evening. Which one is the winner? Which one is for you? The choice is yours. Well guys, quite clearly Bambi, this little guy. It's the quietest of them all, but there is a downside to it. It can't be run constantly. I think it's 30 minutes of constant use and then need to have a break for another 30 minutes. So if you're working for 10 minutes, you need to have a break for 10 minutes. It's perfect for my airbrushing, because once it pumps up with air, I can airbrush with it for a good 10-15 minutes, and then it switches on for another 2 minutes, and I can airbrush for another 10-15 minutes before it pumps it up again. And I don't even know when it's starting. It's so quiet. It's literally like your fridge in your kitchen. It's literally this quiet. I love it. But it does have a drawbacks. It doesn't have the capacity of a slightly bigger guy like this guy over here. This one got twin engines and it's pushing 11 CFM on paper anyway. And I only owned it for about a month or so, but I'm very, very happy with the performance of this guy. It's a very good build quality and it does what it's supposed to do for my little garage. And when it comes to this beast, well, I can't really slack it off too much. It was cheap, it's old, and I mean I've been using this guy for over 8 years, pretty much constantly. The build quality isn't the greatest, the capability of it is not very good either, and it's flippin' noisy. But it works, you know, it's still kind of going, and you know what? If you use a compressor once in a blue moon and you need to just blow off some dust here and then why not? For the money you can't really go wrong. Just want to show you quickly the size of them in comparison. There's a view from the top. Again, that's the biggest one, but that's 50 litre. These two are 24 litres. Well, I hope that helps a little bit if you're hunting for a new compressor. And if it doesn't, well, what can I do? Rock hard, have a beer, and I'll see you soon.